On. Poaching activities are reportedly on the rise, with poachers targeting endangered rhinos at Serengeti and Maasai Mara game reserves. According to Naro Governor Samuel Tunai, poachers in Kenya are collaborating with their counterparts in Tanzania to kill wildlife, adding that there is need for the tourism stakeholders to come together and address the matter. As Daniel Kariuki reports, a rhino census will soon be conducted to ascertain the number of rhinos in Tanzania and in Kenya.
The Mara Serengeti ecosystem continues to be threatened by poachers who have been operating in Kenya and Tanzania. The poachers from the two countries have been collaborating to get wildlife trophies from the two bordering game reserves.
Deal with security, land tenure, things like the Mara River, things like the wildebeest migration and so on. And it brings together all the decision makers, both in respect of the Serengeti and in respect of the Maasai Mara National Reserve.
In a two-day conference by stakeholders in the tourism sector in Kenya and Tanzania, chaired by Naro Governor Samuel Tunai, poachers in Kenya have been collaborating with their counterparts in Tanzania to kill wildlife. According to Tunai, a rhino census will be soon conducted to ascertain the number of rhinos in both countries.
The Serengeti Mara ecosystem is threatened. It's threatened by what? For example, population. There is population explosion around the Mara, around also the other part of Tanzania. There is human-wildlife conflict. There is poachers who are threatening those game reserves. They are there. And this call for all of us.
Brian Heath, who is the manager at the Mara Triangle, expressed that there is need for stakeholders to come together to plan for activities that happen around the Mara River, such as the wild beast migration.
If the poachers are working, and that's why they had a few elements of success, then us as governments must work together to ensure that all these threats are addressed.
This ecosystem is one of the most important ecosystems, not just for Kenya, but globally. Because of the ecological significance that this ecosystem has.
Relocation of people, the reforestation of the Mara is already having an effect. It's too soon to see how great an effect, but the commitment by both the national and the county government has been enormous in protecting the Mara.
Globally, there are 27,200 rhinos. Among them are 6 rhino species, including the northern white rhinos, which are only 2, northern black rhinos, which are 5,500, white southern rhinos, which are at least 18,000, great one-horned rhinos, which are at least 3,500, among others. Daniel Kariuki for Switch TV.